Good evening, hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a pretty short video, but I'm going to talk you through my hair care routine, and a little bit of skincare, I guess, just because I need to get ready for bed, and I wanted to do a video, so that's what we're doing today. I've had a couple people asking me what I do for my hair, and to be honest, like, it has changed a decent amount over the past year or so. Like, I've tried different stuff, and the things I'm doing at the moment aren't necessarily what's helped my hair grow to this length now. I'll tell you what I have used up till now and then what I'm doing at the moment, but I think gotta keep in mind that the majority of it is just time and genetics and all that jazz. So also, my hair has always grown quite fast, even since I was younger, and I've not dyed it loads, so I'd say that my hair is generally in pretty healthy condition. So I was using the Miel rosemary hair oil, serum, whatever it's called, on my scalp, but then I'd heard some things, people saying it's like made people's hair fall out, so I stopped using that. I don't think I had any issues when I was using it. Don't necessarily know if it helped grow my hair either. I was just kind of using it because I liked having it in my routine, but I didn't notice much of a difference. And when I was using coconut oil on my hair, I found that it got really greasy, and like even after I tried to wash it out, it would just feel really gross, and like I'd just have to wash it again, which was quite annoying. So that didn't really work for me. Yeah, I've like tried sleeping in a bonnet. I tend to sleep on like a silk pillowcase. I think those things help, but honestly, I think the things I've been doing recently is what's helped the most and what's making my hair feel super healthy, because recently I had to cut the ends off because the ends were super dry, so I got some oils and stuff. I'm going to show you now. Although my hair is like generally pretty healthy, I was finding recently that my hair was feeling quite dry on the end, and I did have a lot of split ends, so I have cut it myself recently, just trimmed the ends off. That's all I've kind of done for maintaining it. I don't go to a salon at the moment at all because I just don't want to pay for it. But that definitely helped, just trimming it myself every few months or even a little bit more often, just to help it feeling a bit more like fresh and less like straw on the ends. But because it was feeling so dry, I bought a couple of products recently, and I can't say long term how they've sort of helped my hair, but I can say definitely short term how they've been feeling on me. And I'll start with what I've been using daily. This is my favorite thing that I've been using. It's just an argan serum, like an argan oil serum, by Beauty Works. I don't think the brand really matters. I mean, there might be some extra stuff in this that helps, but I love using this. I find it so like, it makes my hair super soft and not greasy at all. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like completely stopped any of that dryness, which is nice. And I literally use like just this tiny bit, like that much, and then I like put it through the lengths of my hair, and it smells amazing as well. But I'm sure you can do this with pretty much most oils, it's probably fine, but I don't know, I find with this one that it works better. But yeah, I literally just do this every day, and I try and get a decent amount on the ends as well, just because like I said, they do go quite dry, especially with running. So there's that, really helps. Then I've been using this like serum by LV. Again, like I have no idea if this is any good, in terms of like, I've not searched it online, I've not seen it recommended anywhere, I just picked it up. But I like it. It smells really nice, and like it's definitely nice along with the argan oil serum. I think if I was to go for one, I would go for the oil, but this is nice as well. I just run it through my hair every night. In terms of what I use in the shower, I use the Kitsch, I think that's how you say the brand. They're like solid shampoo and conditioners, and I was using the rice protein one, or rice water protein. I'll put pictures up here. And then now I'm using their argan oil one, and that one smells amazing, and I find that they last ages, and my hair has felt really good with them, and I have quite sensitive skin and I haven't had any issues with them. But I mainly got them just because I was trying to save a bit of money, and they do last quite a while. But that has definitely been helping my hair grow, in my opinion, because I think since I use them I definitely have noticed my hair looking healthier and growing a bit quicker. And before I wash, so like I said, I used to use the Miel Rosemary hair oil, but now I'm using the, I think it's Nature Spell oil. This smells really good. And I put this just on my scalp, and I massage it in and like a little bit on my ends or like through the lengths. This doesn't get as oily as other stuff I've used, so I do like this, and I think the price of this is really affordable. I can't say long term, but I've enjoyed using it recently, and I'm definitely excited to see if that helps my hair grow, because I've heard a lot of people say they really like that. But that's kind of it for what I use, aside from I've just picked up like a heat protectant spray recently, and I've been using that as well. Just because I wasn't using one, and didn't know if that was maybe contributing to my hair being quite dry, because although I don't curl or straighten my hair, I do use hairdryer kind of on a high heat, so that's all I've been really using. And then I just use it's like a Tangle Teezer brush, and I've been trying to brush my hair more often because I used to not, and it would just get so like knotty and just feel gross. But that's kind of it. That and massaging my scalp. I don't do this as often as I probably should. When I do, I'm kind of just doing it because, say, I've had a stressful day or I'm like trying to relax. But it feels so good when I do. And you're supposed to do it for like 5 minutes a few times a week or like every day. Because it like improves like blood flow through the scalp, and then it helps your hair grow. But yeah, always feels good. But yeah, kind of anything else I do is I just try to, I don't put my hair up too often in like tight hairstyles or like ponytails or anything. I tend to try and either leave it down or I braid it. Predominantly for me, just because I get like tension headaches when I put my hair up, but also it does like put a lot of strain and like stress on your hair and can worsen like breakage. So yeah, just kind of treating it a bit better. I try not to be so rough with it as well. I'm still not great at that. I'm kind of rough with my hair. But yeah, it's funny because kind of growing up, I'd always want to cut my hair really short. When I was like 16, 17, I wanted to shave my hair bald. I'm really glad I didn't, because that just would not suit me at all. But now I'm like really enjoying growing it out and trying to keep it as healthy as possible. Yeah, I want it to be super duper long and nice, healthy, natural hair. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Let me know if you do any of these things or if you have any other sort of tips. Ooh, one last thing to say is that diet is very important with hair as well, hair and skin. It does play a very important role, and there are certain foods that can like promote healthier hair. I've not been great on my diet recently, but I'm moving forward trying my best to eat better. So maybe I'll do an update video sort of in the future with these products that I'm using alongside eating these foods that are good for it, and we'll see if my hair grows even more. Okay, now I need to do my skincare. The rest of this video is going to have nothing to do with hair, but I went to my brother's for the last few days because I was off on half term, and I met his new puppy Mabel, and she was a sweetheart. So I might put some clips in of her now. But yeah, that was really fun. And I'm back to work tomorrow, which I'm kind of dreading a little bit. Not that I don't like work, just because I have to be up in the morning at a certain time. And it means I have less time for this, which sucks. But one piece of good news, which I'm really excited about actually, is that I got a new camera whilst I was away. It's a DJI like action camera, so it's really good for vlogging and stuff on the move, which I've not really been able to do as much with this camera that I'm using at the moment, because it's just not got great stabilization, and I don't know, I don't like using it in public as much because I just feel a bit insecure. But this new one, I'll show you now. This one's really easy to like vlog with and stuff. It's cool, so it's not as great quality compared to what I'm using at the moment, but I still think it's good enough. and it means I'll be able to film a lot more and hopefully post a lot more for you guys. So that's cool, and I'll be able to do more vlog sort of stuff and document my running and fitness and all that stuff that I do. So I'm super excited for that. Anyway, this is kind of a rambly video as usual, so pretty on brand for me. I hope some of that made some sense to you. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a lovely week. Bye!